We cannot allow discredited, harmful medical practices to be performed, especially on children or vulnerable adults, anywhere in our state. Conversion therapy is a myriad of discredited therapeutic techniques that are designed to change someone's sexuality or gender identity. And conversion therapy has been roundly dismissed as harmful, as unscientific.
I am a survivor of conversion therapy. I was told I was a threat and dangerous to other people, and that I lived a sin that I had the power to change. And it wasn't true.
Oftentimes, people find themselves in situations, especially if they are under the age of 18, where they're forced to go through these really harmful therapies.
What I thought to be someone who was licensed and a professional and that knew what they were talking about, they validated that being gay was wrong, and I bought into it, and I thought there was something wrong with me.
Things that ultimately end up being very harmful psychologically, emotionally, mentally, for individuals who have been subjected to this.
And for many years after, it tormented me to the point of contemplating suicide, to the point of wanting to change my life, and I would drink just to try to forget it because nobody wanted me.
What our bill does is it prohibits conversion therapy from being performed on children or vulnerable adults, period. And then it also prohibits the false and fraudulent advertising of conversion therapy as a legitimate therapy that might have the ability to actually change someone's sexuality and gender identity, because we know that that's not how sexuality and gender identity work.
I was pressured into thinking that, one, I was a monster, that as a 10-year-old I was perverted, I was disgusting, and as a little 10-year-old, I hated myself.
A lot of people from a lot of different backgrounds, faith groups, a large consensus of the medical and mental health community came together to say, this is really a nonpartisan issue. This is really just about protecting people.
Do not allow people to use God or the freedoms of speech and religion to do harm to vulnerable people.
The greater majority of members in the Republican-controlled Senate chose not to act on this year, unfortunately. I personally felt that we really let down a lot of people who were supposed to be serving. Please contact your senators and please contact your representatives to say that we need to pass this. We need to make sure that conversion therapy is completely prohibited in the state of Minnesota, because at the end of the day, this could affect somebody's life.